And thank you for joining us.
Woo!
I'm Louie, and that strange noise you heard was Sophia, coming to you live from wherever the heck they are right now.
I am in my room.
Good for you, and tonight we are providing a service to you, perhaps the most important play you've ever had the pleasure to witness.
More useful than Hamlet.
Slightly. I mean, who can't identify with being a prince and having the ghost of their father return and set them on a bloody path of revenge?
It certainly helped me through my recent family situation.
But could Hamlet teach you how to find toilet paper?
No.
Case closed.
Will this play show people how to get toilet paper?
No, but it will do everything else.
We're going, we don't need toilet paper.
I'm not so sure about that one, but without further ado, it is time for 10 ways to survive life in a quarantine. Ooh, can we do that cool sound effect, please?
We could try.
That's all we're doing tonight. Behold, our show. 10 ways to survive life in a quarantine. Method 1. Fall in love with inanimate objects.
A great way to maintain sanity in these difficult times is to have a complicated relationship with an inanimate object. Let's check in on Bryn.
Hello everyone. I know what you're thinking. What's her secret? She looks amazing. And yes, I do, thank you. Well, there's a special new person in my life, and his name is Sir Lamp from the Kingdom of Lamps. He's a prince. You're probably wondering how a prince from the Kingdom of Lamps arrived in my bedroom. Well, sometimes things are just like a fairy tale, right? I sat around like a fairy princess waiting for a prince to come rescue me, and he did. Although now he's quarantined with me and can't leave, but that's fine. You light up my life, you light up my room, you let me read when it is dark, even though I don't need you to. Not everyone gets to have a special love like this. Most nights we read poetry to each other. Actually, Sir Lamp can't read or speak, which makes him the perfect boyfriend, honestly. He's a good listener. So much listening. You're probably jealous now. That's alright. We don't care. Our love is going to shine brightly. Shh, my love, shh.
Okay, that seems like a healthy relationship.
I want to date Sir Lamb.
He's not very bright.
Those are the best kind.
And last, Lou is going to share how his inanimate object gets him through the day.
Is this thing on?
Hello, it is me, Lou. You may not remember my name from school because I was the one who always sat in the back or got shoved into backpacks because we don't have lockers anymore, or the one who sat out gym class because they didn't like the outfits. Anyways, I've got a special message here for all the ladies. I know that I wasn't on your radar before. I know that I'm not the best looking, that you'd much rather fall for Bryce, the quarterback of the water polo horse team, or whatever. But yeah, he's nice and talented and all that, but I've got something Bryce doesn't have. Oh yeah, look at this. This is the real deal, baby. 4-ply. Count 'em. This isn't some generic off-brand grocery store toilet paper that's the last thing on the shelf. No, this is pure white gold. This feels like a cloud, or possibly a Pomeranian, or a cloud of Pomeranian puppies. You know what I mean. They even had a picture of a baby on it. Why do they put pictures of babies on toilet paper? Babies don't use toilet paper. At least no babies I've ever met. Are they saying this toilet paper feels like a baby? Because that's weird. Anyway, where was I? Oh, right. Yeah. I'll be taking applications for new best friends after the show. In the meantime, dare to dream. Dare to dream.
I'll be your friend.
Shh. It's okay. It's over.
I miss you, 4-ply. I missed you so much.
And now it's time for our second method. Method 2. Perform in your own place with your own animals.
That's right. You have co-stars with you in your very homes. Use them. and you don't need to pay them except with treats.
Ella, show us how it's done.
Hi there, I'm Ella, and welcome to the most realistic production of cats ever. This is Macativity, the mystery cat. And this is... wait, where did that one go? Macativity will actually be playing multiple roles, I guess. I have more cats around here somewhere, but I think some of them are hiding under the bed. Come to mama, Rum-Tum Tugger. Come to mama. Ow! He's shy. I asked my mom if we could get 16 extra cats for this show, and she got in her car and drove away. So I'm assuming she went to get more cats. But that was 3 days ago, so I'm beginning to wonder. Also, if you have any cats that you would like to be in this production, just drop them off on my front doorstep, and they will be loved and hugged and thrust into starring roles. Now, as everyone knows, Cats is the story of Jellicle cats. These guys. Once every blue moon, the cats get together and enact a live cat sacrifice of one cat to the underworld. And the rest of them just go on their way and they sing and they dance. For no reason at all. Just like this guy. Come on, baby. Dance for mama. Dance. They're learning. Slowly. I just need a few more months and many, many more cats. Memory, all alone in my room now. I can dream of the old days. We could go outside then. I remember the time I didn't like going to school. Let the memory live again. Now it's your turn to sing, baby. Meow, 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 meow. Thank you.
I think that was better than the movie.
Definitely.
But Cats isn't the only musical that you can do from your very own home.
Hello, and welcome to my 2-minute, 1-person, 1-dog rendition of Beauty and the Beast. Timer's ready. Dog, you ready? And go! Lights up on a provincial town in France.
Hey look, it's Belle. She's so pretty, but she's so peculiar. I hate this place. I only like books. Get me out of here.
Oh look, it's my daughter, Belle.
Papa, why don't I fit in here?
Because you can read, and no one else in this town can read.
That makes sense.
Well, I'm off to wander in the woods with a ridiculous invention.
Isn't that dangerous?
What could hurt me besides an enchanted monster living in a curse in a castle? Oh no! It's an enchanted monster living in a curse in a castle! Moving forward, Gaston comes in and he's like, I eat a lot of eggs, marry me, Belle. And she's like, heck no, you're stupid! And so she realizes that her father is captured, so she goes to wander into the woods and...
Oh, I'll wander into the forest.
Grr, grr.
Ah!
Grr yourselves, stupid wolves. I have never seen anyone so beautiful before in my life. If only she could learn to look past appearances, because I obviously can't. And then the beast is like, no, you can't leave my castle ever. No, please, don't leave my castle. I have books. I heard you like books. Here, have a book. Be our guest, put our service to the test. Wait, maybe if I give her a treat. She loves me for treats. True love at last.
This is basically Stockholm Syndrome, but I love you so much. Kiss me.
Mwah. And now I'm an extremely attractive young man since you've learned to look past appearances. Happy ending!
I didn't think he was going to make it.
The key to Belle's heart was through her stomach with treats.
Makes sense.
And now it's time for method 3.
A big problem is keeping yourself occupied.
How do you spend your time if not planning revenge?
Revenge on who?
You'll find out.
Jolene has some answers for us in our third method. Fun with scissors, or so much crafts.
Welcome, friends. I'm Jolene, and I'm here to show a wonderful way to spend your time in isolation. One thing that I do to manage stress in these, let's face it, stressful conditions. Little joke there. I know it wasn't a great joke, but sometimes it's the little, unfunny jokes that's where the true humor lies. So, I like to do origami, which is the traditional Japanese art or technique of folding paper into a variety of decorative or representational forms, such as animals or flowers. I learned that from the internet. I find origami soothing. Let's learn how to fold a paper crane, shall we? First, you take a sheet of paper, then fold it. Then you fold it again, and once more, just for fun. So much fun, just an amazing, amazing amount of fun. And then, I think it goes like this. Oops, that was a boo-boo. That was just a terrible boo-boo, an awful, awful mistake made by a person who is failing at this very soothing task. Nope, not like that. Not like that either. This is a crane, right? It's a crane. This is an origami crane. It's a soothing origami crane, and I love doing this. I love doing this so much. That part is soothing.
I feel like I learned something.
I learned not to go over to Jolene's house.
No problem there.
Let's see what Pascal's up to.
Alright, hey everybody, Pascal here, and I have been learning all kinds of new things in this quarantine, like how to hide from the rest of my family. And the best place to do that is here, in the garage. And today I am going to be showing you how to make a birdhouse. A birdhouse? That's right, a birdhouse. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why do the birds need houses, Pascal? Don't they build nests for themselves? Aren't you just encouraging birds to be lazy and not do their own work by providing subsidized housing for them? And think about it. You don't build squirrel houses. I don't see anybody building a deer house out here. These animals have to live outside like animals, and all of a sudden we're privileging birds over all the other ones? What the heck are you doing? You know, you actually do make some pretty good points there. I mean, do the birds need our help? Those dudes can fly like none of the other animals can fly. We have to walk around on the ground like idiots, and we're making stuff for birds. Jeez. Birds poop on your head. Do other animals poop on your head? No. Does a deer come out of the woods, climb up the side of your house, lean over the gutter, and poop on your head? No. Deer do not do that. Not to mention the fact that birds are free, right? Like, they can fly anywhere. They can fly anywhere, and I'm just stuck to the crust of the earth. Like a fool. Everybody, birds are... Jeez. There, hey, I just remembered something. They're not in quarantine. They're not worried about getting a stupid virus. They're basically running the show right now. They're basically running the show right now. Every time I look outside, I look, and it's all birds. No people. Birds. Birds are in charge. Birds. Now I'm supposed to be making something for them. I'm supposed to use my time in here to create something for a lazy, ignorant bird that can't even figure out how to make its own nest? No! No more! I will not be making a birdhouse today. Yeah, so I do my best thinking in the garage. It's nice to have a hobby.
Venting is a great hobby.
Let's see what else we have.
Method 4. I am good at sports now. No one can stop me.
Remember when you were a child and you thought you were good at things?
Yes?
And then you encountered other children and found out that you were terrible at those same things?
Yeah.
Well, now, without competition, you can be the athlete you always had the delusions of being.
For those of you just tuning in now, we've got a barn burner. The Libertyville Monarchs, led by the all-conference star Tosh Johnson, are down by 2 to the Motorville Motorheads. It has been a stunning display of athleticism from Johnson, who has recorded a season high of 87 points, grabbed 42 rebounds, and recorded 27 blocks. I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen anything like it either, Dave. We are witnessing the birth of a new basketball god. It is like the first time I saw LeBron James, but like so much better than that. He's already becoming the greatest basketball player that has ever lived, or will ever live in alternate dimensions. Alright, and here we go. Johnson inbounds Johnson. Oh yeah, he spins. Oh my god, the moves are ridiculous. The ball handling on display is magical. It's so magical. Johnson goes over, through the legs of the defender, through the legs again, over the head of the defender, and then he launches from long distance and just off the rim. Johnson grabs the rebound, he puts it up, and just off the rim again. Grabs the rebound again, no one can stop him. Alright, and the clock is counting down. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 1.5. 1. And that's it. We're just going to assume that he makes it. The crowd goes wild. The Monarchs have won. The crowd goes wild even though they're social distance at 6 feet apart. The crowd is storming the court. They're losing their minds. I've never seen anything like it. This is the greatest basketball moment in history. And they're taking him off the court.
I didn't think he was going to pull that out.
Shocking. I thought the Motorheads had that one.
They totally blew it.
And now we're on Method 5.
The plays of William Shakespeare.
That's Shakespeare.
No, you heard me.
Julius Caesar. Act 3, Scene 1. I am but constant, as the northern star. The skies are painted with unnumbered sparks. They're all fire, and every over doth shine. But there, but one in all doth hold his place. So in the world 'tis furnished well with bears and other stuffed animals. And stuffed animals are but stuffing and some felt. Yet, in that number I do know but one, that unassailable holds on his rank, unshaked of motion, and that I am he. O Caesar, hence wilt thou lift up Olympus? O great Caesar, doth not Brutus bootless kneel? Speak hands for me. Oh no, I'm being stabbed. So much stabbing. This is terrible. I loved you all. Ugh. Eat two, brute, then fall. Caesar. Liberty, freedom, tyranny is dead. Okay, now what?
Thinking ahead is not a staple of Shakespeare's characters, or stuffed animals, like this scene.
Why should I play the Roman fool, and die on my own sword? Whilst I see life, the gashes do better upon them.
McWolf, turn, hellhound, turn.
McChicken, of all chickens else I have avoided thee. But get thee back, my soul is too much charged with blood of thine already.
I have no words, my voice is in mine sword.
Thou losest labour, I bear a charmed life, which must not yield to one of woman born.
Despair thine charm, and let the angel whom thou still hast served tell thee, McChicken was born from a chicken.
Oh no, shoot.
That's right, sucker. Cha, booyah.
Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow.
What part of booyah don't you understand? Now what?
But it's not just terrible tragedies that are fun to perform with stuffed animals.
No, wait. It is terrible tragedies that are the most fun to perform with stuffed animals.
How about a terrible tragedy where everyone dies?
Alright, just to catch everybody up, Froggy has killed Hootlet's father and then married Queen Fertrude. Hootlet's father showed up and was like, hey Hootlet, I was killed. You need to go out there and revenge my death. And Hootlet was like, okay, sure man, that's crazy, but whatever. And so then Hootlet killed Bertie's father for like no reason. And Bertie was like, hey dude, you killed my dad. I liked my dad. And Hootlet was like, okay, my dad's dead too. So what? And so also Hootlet's girlfriend killed herself because Hootlet was being mean. And now Bertie's and Hootlet are about to duel. And also, Froggy has poisoned Bertie's blade and also the cup in case Hootlet was thirsty. Simple. Come, Bertie's. Come, my lord. One. Nope. Judgment. A hit. A palpable hit. See, told ya. Didn't count. You missed me, dude. He just said a hit. A palpable hit. Doesn't count. Oh, come. He just said it. One. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm thirsty. No, Gertrude. It was poison. No. Oh, villainy, seek it out. It is here, Hootlet, it is here. The treacherous instrument is in thy hands, unbaited and envenomed. The king's to blame. The point, envenom too. Then venom to the work. Dang it. The rest is silence. And pretty much everybody else dies too.
Well done. Greatest play ever.
I think we've had enough senseless death, though.
But that's enough for right now. Check back with us later when we reveal the next 5 ways to survive life in a quarantine.
Don't go anywhere.
Stay tuned.